people, OG back on the screen. So I want y'all to take a look at this build.
It does work once again.
Okay. This is Fanta season. I think that's his name. I told you guys, this year I'm going to be moving more towards the PG. Each year when I play 2K, I have not made a PG with the ball handling past 90. Okay? Or even 90 at all. This year, your boy is going to go to a 90 ball handle to make this Kyrie build. I've been looking around at all the builds, all the PG builds. Everybody been making like, yo, the builds, I don't know what people been doing. I really don't. And it's because people are not making old builds like how I used to be in 2K. Yes, the builder is still similar to like last year, but certain things you'll start to see it has changed up based off of different things, what people want to go for. The legend badges, which I talked about. You can make a little well-rounded balanced build, but you will see that you won't get no legend badges, certain tiers, and then you'll start to look at it like, I'm not sure if I want to do that. You can still do that though, please. If you get Hall of Fame, right, you still get the 2 max badge perks, and you get 2 each season. They say it resets, but I guess that's just how 2K wants to do it. Cool. Hey, I'm fine with that. You, as long as you grind and you playing, I guess that's like a true grinding system, like you really doing what you need to do, you know, type time, right? At a badge. Now let's get into the build from the top. You see the close shots at a 74, having a 91 driving layup. You get float game on gold. Okay, I want to see if he shows that layup mix master anywhere. Let's see what level that would be capped out to. I think he went in. These are like pre builds, so I can't see it, but you get that on a high level. You'll have it on a high level. It would be either 9 times out of 10 it'll be gold, I believe, for the cap breaker for that. Right, let's see. Matter of fact, we can actually look. Why we acting like we can't look? Why we acting like we can't look? Where you at? Okay, physical finisher. Oh, here it goes. Layup mix master. Okay, so we'll be on a silver. That's what you will be on, a silver. And then, okay, so I'm gonna take this to a 93. I'm gonna take my layup to a 93. Because if I take it to a 93, right, and I use the max badge perk, I get it on Hall of Fame. And Hall of Fame is going to be crazy, man. I can already tell. Them keeping that badge in here, Hall of Fame is going to be crazy. So we're going to go through some things, and I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to take off of his build and what I'm going to put on, all right? So having the layup is high for the Kyrie build. You know, Kyrie can dunk, but we're not going to be doing no dunks with Kyrie, okay? Mid-range shot 89. We're most likely going to put this mid-range up and drop this 3 ball down. A lot of guys is going with this super high 3 ball. 97 to me is super high. I could rock with a 93 ball, 91, 92, just a light threshold. And I was even thinking to go down a little more. So honestly, y'all, I'm gonna put my 3 ball at a 90. I always go with the balanced strong stat. Like some people gonna go for the 94s, 97 because maybe they want a limitless on a certain level, or they want this badge on a certain level. Cool. I'm making Kyrie, so we're gonna take this down and have that to a 90. Okay, just so we could put this up and have it 90-90 right here, 90-90 with the 6'2" height. I like the 6'2" height for the more attribute caps. And I still want a little bit of defense, so I'm not going to go lower because I'm not that type of player where I just want to just have my other players rely. I like to play my defense. I play great defense as well. This pass accuracy is going down. This pass accuracy is going down, okay? This pass accuracy is going to go towards a 75, right? And if my pass accuracy going down helps out the ball handling, I probably would put this ball handling up a little more. All right, I want to be able at least to just get the gold lightning launch, right? Be able to put one of the max badge perks on it, get it to Hall of Fame. So this is about good on the speed with ball handle. This is cool. We come down to here. Now this is a little tricky. The interior is probably up more high because you probably could just put that up with the build, but I'm not expecting to do that. I'm taking this interior off. This interior will only be good is if he has his steal higher. The one thing that I do like with this build is that the perimeter defense is good. Okay, now of course you can get cap breakers to add to the certain areas of the build that's not maxed out on the max potential. I get it. Even with the mid range too, low key, you could do that. Just leave the mid range 89, use the cap breakers, you know, to go to where your potential's at. Get up there a little bit. You could, and then unlock the badge that way. But I don't think I would do that. I think for the Kyrie build, I'm just gonna keep it maxed out. Yeah, some of their builds, I don't know, they was tweaked a little bit. It don't make sense because maybe he's thinking it's the same way how it was last year. You could just go in the paint because you got a little bit of interior and you could just mess him up and get in the way. I still feel like that'd be valuable, but if he has the right badges, he's finishing over you unless there's help defense. 82 perimeter is very, very good, very solid. He will have challenger. He'll be able to move around and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm gonna take away from this interior. Hopefully I'm gonna see if I can take the whole thing away, get it gone, and put the steal up. We want to at least get this steal in the 70s if we can. Okay, so this is why we're going to take away from the pass accuracy. We're going to take away from the 3 ball. That's going to give us, I'm probably going to add a little bit more to get that to 93. Like I said, yeah, we're going to take away from this 3 ball. This 3 ball is taken away from the other attributes being where they need to be Kyrie. Okay, and I know Kyrie's height, but come on, we doing the most attributes here. You still see it gets us some a dabble of defensive rebound, 45. That ain't bad. We got to get this steal up. The speed is at an 89, right? This speed right here at an 89, I probably would leave it here and cap it right here. But this acceleration, this agility needs to go up. The strength, I'm not mad with it. We're going to make him dabble with a little bit just so he has that little bit of ability. But this right here, this agility has to go up a little more. At least an 80. I feel like 80 is a good cap for the agility. Anything lower than it, I'm not gonna want to mess with it. I feel like you may feel that. All right, the vertical is at the right spot where it needs to be at. We're good to go on that, and that's how I would cap out and make this Kyrie build. I want to go for handles for days at least. If I take away from the 3, I could probably go for handles for days on Hall of Fame. I want to have a build like that, that's like that, and then get it on Legends. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. Even if I have to take this 3 ball down, I think I could get the 3 ball though at a 90 for sure, or at a good rate. I'm just going to mix and match the badges just to see what I'm really going to get, but even if I have to take the 3 ball down and put it like at an 88 or something like that, I know there's boost in the game and turn my meter off and there's still takeover. I want that 90. I want the ball control, whether it's a 94, whatever it is, to get the handles for days, legend and stuff like. Yes, I want that. I want that. I know me with that. I can cook with that and make and go crazy. I want that for sure. And then, yeah. I want that. Because at heart, I'm still like a playmaker and all that. Be able to finish, dribble, and shoot. Like, the dribbling is really going to be the good aspect of that build. And I've been getting real good with the controls with dribbling. And this dribbling that they got, the step backs and everything looks so promising. The cancels. I just know me with the dribble canceling and the step backs and just the shot creator aspect. It's calling my name, screaming my name. Y'all know I was like one of the first shot creators ever. 17, 6'10" shot creators. And I was the first shot creator ever, actually. Everybody made playmaking. 17, everybody made playmakers. Everybody, I'm telling you, I was one of the first. I'm telling you, that's how I even started my era of blowing up. Everybody thinks it's other stuff because I made my face known for many of things in the community. But it literally started off of River City shot creator vibe. I hope they bring River City back, man. Cause that's just a sign that it's the time, you know. And I'm in this vibe of wanting to make a shot creator heavy first. Rather, the 610 is the shot creator too, but I'm in this vibe of wanting the Kyrie build as my main build. The 610 is going to be there too as another primary main build, but the Kyrie build is going to be a main build for when I want to come out against comp, cook with my PG, run the PG. Yes, I haven't even done that in 2K. You know, needs to come back. All right, so that's gonna be fire. We gonna unlock his 6. That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be a fire build. We gonna try to see too if we could do some more finessing too. I'm gonna look at a little bit more caps. But right here, this template that he has, just with a few things, me tweaking it and changing it, I like this template. I'm going to have more still though, because I am a very good player when it comes to, let's say my center is like guarding. See, this is what people got to understand. You got to sacrifice for certain things. Let's say my center is guard. I know I'm not going to be able to block nobody's like nothing. Let's say my center though, right, is guarding the big or something like that, and I come over at the right time and use my steal ability because the ball is exposed. That's how I would use my steal attribute and have the steals play out. You understand what I'm saying? Or the ball gets switched and the center tries to do a dribble move and I have the high perimeter there. I can make the center force him to pick it up or strip him even, because that's just the mismatch right there. Alright, the heights have mismatches as well too, depending on, you don't have the attribute cap. But I am not sleeping, people, on the legend ankle assassin. The legend handles for days. I don't need the speed booster or the lightning launch, so I don't need to go high with my speed with ball. We'll see how the game plays out, if it forces me to or not. I don't think so, because you see he at his 86 and I believe it's in the 90 or something. But you always can use the max badge perks to put it up to a tier Hall of Fame if you only get a gold, and I'm fine with that. That's one away from legend, and I can live with that. You understand? But we're going to make sure that we get the handles for days ankle assassin by putting the ball handle up, and that's going to make us lethal on the court. We're always going to have that ability. I ain't going to lie to y'all, people. I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. It's nothing 2K can do with the ankle breaker badge. Even back then in 24, it was good when you hit it at the right time, and I'm pretty sure this game is the same way. You have to hit moves at the right time. So if you're not the type of person that knows how to hit the moves at the right time when looking at the defender and seeing that his feet is off, then you may struggle a little bit with using an ankle assassin type of badge or something like that. You know what I mean? But if you're a type of person who does know how to cross and has stick skill and know how to use the snatches at the right time, you're always going to get crosses with that badge. It's like something they cannot stop. It's like how people say RNG is like one of those strong RNGs. It's just like it's the same level as pickpocket. Not actually, because we know pickpocket on defense is just OD, but it's kind of like the same exact level. Like if somebody knows how to break ankles, you're always going to be able to stun a person and then just have him scared. He's going to be scared to guard you. Send his lock, do a mismatch right there, and kick the ball to who he has to guard, and then boom, easy mismatch. Alright, so I just wanted to give you guys the first look on a idea of a Kyrie build. I feel like with the ball handling going crazy, you're going to be able to create space. You're not going to need a super high 97 3 ball with like a Kyrie. 88 is good to 90, and I feel like I'll go 90 just so I can have that spray chopper, you know. But the fact that we don't have to go in that driving dunk with the extra attributes with the 6'2", we'll have more stuff to work with. That's what's good. Okay, hit the like, subscribe. Small guards are still good. I still like small guards, and understand to get that mini marksman, you gotta go on the shorter heights. I don't think 6'4" gets it or something like that. I think it's 6'2" and under or something. Well, something like that. Somebody can confirm, but you know. So if you want to get that, you know, and smaller players, trust me, will have that disadvantage. You won't be able to block nothing. A bigger player will be able to back you down, bull you in the paint. People will do the switches on you and stuff like that. I can see it, you know. So As long as you have added that defense, like I said, I think he needs a little more still to that. He's going to feel it in the future. And even if you have a 71, that's not a crazy steal, but that's a good enough steal for getting more potential bump steals, and your interceptor activating a little bit more because you have that C grade, you know what I mean? So understand that. It's like you have to just know those little cap breakers that's going to help you at steal boost, you be able to do a little something. You have to understand that with the game. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Hit that like, subscribe, comment down the NBA player that you're making your build after right now in the comment section below. I'll see y'all in the next one.